Imagine there's a number that can open an invisible door, a door to awareness, inner peace, and even material success. This isn't fantasy, nor magic. It's ancient wisdom passed down through centuries. Today, we're going to talk about the number 7, sacred, mystical, and incredibly powerful. You'll discover why this number is seen as a key to spiritual strength, and how its energy can transform your life. Watch this video until the end, and you'll never look at numbers the same way again. In every culture, the number 7 is surrounded by special meaning. It's more than just a digit, it's a symbol. In Buddhism, it's linked to enlightenment, the path that leads to inner awakening. The Buddha took 7 steps at birth. Monks move through 7 levels of awareness before reaching nirvana. Think of it like a staircase. Each step is knowledge, growth, and wisdom. Why 7? Because it's everywhere in nature. 7 colors of the rainbow, 7 notes in music, 7 days of the week. It's as if the universe built the symbolism of 7 into the very fabric of reality. It's not a coincidence, it's a foundation of order and harmony. In Buddhist tradition, 7 represents the soul's journey to enlightenment. Each level is an inner effort, from awareness to action, from action to liberation. This path demands patience, faith, and practice. But behind it stands a mighty force, the power of transformation. In numerology, 7 is the seeker of truth. It symbolizes intuition and deep wisdom. It's the number of philosophers, thinkers, and visionaries, people who question, explore, and look beyond appearances. If the number 7 keeps appearing in your life, it's not random. It's a sign. The universe is calling you to seek higher understanding. A real-life example. Someone born on the 7th may feel different. They don't chase noise or crowds. Their path is reflection, silence, observation. Recognition might not come quickly, but eventually, they become a trusted guide, a wise leader others turn to. Many become spiritual mentors or respected teachers. If you keep seeing the number 7 on clocks, license plates, addresses, pause, it may be a message. The number 7 says, stop, listen. What's happening inside you? It calls you inward to reflect, to ask yourself deeper questions. Many successful people are deeply connected to the energy of 7. They have strong intuition. They sense the right moment, foresee outcomes, perceive what others miss. This number isn't about random action, it's about precise, mindful steps. In Buddhist practice, there's a meditation based on the 7 levels of consciousness. Each level is like wiping dust off a mirror through which you see the world. At first, it's cloudy, then clearer, and eventually, you see reality in its true form. That's when real change begins. The number 7 teaches us to hear the silence. In today's fast, noisy world, 7 reminds us, wisdom lives in stillness. Think, when do your best ideas come? Probably during quiet walks, peaceful moments, solitude. That's the energy of 7. One of 7's great secrets is the ability to notice signs. People with strong 7 energy are observant. They notice details others overlook, and those small things can change everything. They see essence. Everyone can activate the power of 7. You don't need rituals or spells. You need awareness. Start paying attention to when and how this number appears. Keep a journal. Track your thoughts and emotions when 7 shows up. Over time, you'll see it works. 7 is the number of deep transformation. It's not just good luck. It's the number of metamorphosis. If you're standing on the edge of change, a new job, a move, inner shifts, let 7 be your ally. Its energy will support you through uncertainty. In Feng Shui, there's a practice of placing 7 symbolic objects at home to attract spiritual purity and financial stability. 7 crystals, 7 coins, 7 candles. What matters is intention. Put your purpose into those objects. One woman lit 7 candles every day before meditation. She whispered her intentions into each one: health, peace, love, abundance. After a few weeks, her life began to change, not because candles are magical, but because she began living consciously. The number 7 is also linked to the body. In yoga, we have 7 chakras, energy centers. When they're balanced, we feel healthy, confident, inspired. 7 here is a symbol of total harmony: body, mind, and soul. When we forget ourselves, life turns grey. The number 7 reminds us, return to yourself. Make time for you. Meditate, walk, gaze at the sky. It's not a waste of time, it's an investment in your soul. History shows us how 7 marks greatness. 7 wonders of the world, 7 continents. Even sacred texts highlight 7 as a divine number. It's a symbol of completeness, wholeness. If your life feels unclear, look for the 7. Some people wear jewelry with the number 7 or choose it as a personal symbol. A pendant, a ring, a simple sketch in a notebook. What matters is that it reminds you, you're on a path, you're growing. If you're working on a project or idea, consider using the energy of 7. Name your product, book, or channel with this number. Create a 7-step plan. 7 brings order to chaos. It gives shape to dreams. Buddhism teaches that every step is practice, and the number 7 reminds us there are no shortcuts to truth. But if you walk step by step, with awareness and faith, the outcome will come. This number whispers, the journey is more precious than the goal. Another example, a man realized that every time he made big decisions at 7 a.m., they turned out well. So he began meditating early and made that hour his power time. It brought calm and clarity into his life. If you feel stuck, try the 7 questions method. Ask yourself, what am I feeling? Why? What can I change? Continue until the 7th layer. This simple practice leads to powerful insights. 7 teaches us to trust. Sometimes you don't know where the path leads, but you walk it anyway. You believe. That's the strength of 7, walking in faith, without all the answers, but knowing you're on the right path. In business, 7 is about strategy. It's the ability to pause, analyze, avoid rushing. People with this energy rarely make impulsive moves. They weigh decisions. They listen inward. That's why their choices are often wise. Think about it. Where in your life is the energy of 7 calling you? Have you longed for solitude? To start learning something new? To slow down and hear yourself? That may be 7 whispering an invitation. And most importantly, don't fear the silence. It isn't empty, it's full. The number 7 is that inner voice you hear when you're alone with yourself. Listen to it, and you'll open the door to real power.